So there you have it. Hong Kong now taking on Sri Lanka. The first delivery, bit of footwork, trying to get that run out. Sri Lanka won the toss and elected to field. They want to chase down whatever Hong Kong puts on that scoreboard. Baba Hyatt. Nizat Khan has been absolutely outstanding in the competition so far for Hong Kong. Highest run getter, 125, and still taken away. In the com box with me, Owe Shah. Looks to Hoikit, just an inside edge. Just the single. Wants to continue that batting momentum that he had earlier in the day. Absolutely fantastic when he got past 50. Retired on 34 and then comes out to bat and then just carted everything out of the park. Outside edge and one bounce into the fence. Or did it actually carry just the boundary?
Yeah, just picking up on what you said about Nizat Khan. He's been real fine for Hong Kong. He's, geez, he strikes a clean ball.
Oh, nicely picked up, off the hip. 6, that's maximum, that is timing. And it was the captain, Baba Hyatt. And we're getting closer to the 300 mark in the tournament, the number of 6s. That has been absolutely fantastic. Not a lot to talk about the bowlers. They've been under the pump. Slower ball, but not been able to time it. Just the one at long on.
Yeah, this shot here, it's a smart shot. Picks it up, gets underneath it, helps it on its way for a 6. Smart batting there by Zaka.
Flick of the wrist and into the swimming pool. Talk about wrist of steel. That is Nizaka at his best. And Virgin Atlantic maximum 6 number 300 and keep them counting. Take a look at that.
Yes, a little bit of MS Dhoni about that. A little bit of flourish at the end with a bat. Getting the momentum. Well, there they are. The Hong Kong 6s team. For me, Nizaka, the standout cricketer. And not to forget Ehsan as well, who bowled really well yesterday, picking up 3 wickets for not many runs in the final game of Hong Kong's round. We've got the Sri Lankans lined up, well led by Pravez Mahroof.
Solomons will continue the second over. That's a good delivery. Could be close. Save it. Don't want to give any freebies. Don't forget, this is the plate semi-final. The key has been to Hong Kong's success has been the opening pair. The captain Baba Hyatt and Nizaka. Oh, there you go. Up and over. Right next to the camera. 6 more.
Yes, there's been shots like that that have got Hong Kong to play the plate semi-final here at the Hong Kong 6s ground. Wow, what a strike.
Just get the one at mid-wicket. Full ball on leg stump. Sure, Nizakas would not be happy. Would like to see that go past the boundary. Full toss and leg stump. You want to dispatch that to the fence. Oh, that's wide. No freebies. This is the business end of the tournament. You want to finish off pretty strong. The extras are not going to help you.
Yeah, it's important for the teams to be really disciplined at this stage of the tournament now. They've got to, obviously it's the plate competition, so they need to be careful as to how they progress from here on in. But that's 4 more for Nizaka, getting a top edge. Definitely didn't mean to hit it that fine. But albeit still 4 more to Nizaka.
There you go. No matter how they come, as long as they keep coming, the boundaries in this format. Oh, that's a good delivery. Aimed at the toes, not allowing Nizaka to get the elevation that he's looking for. That's why you got to be bowling. Full and flicked away for 4. No protection out there towards backward of square leg. Boundary to finish off the over. So at the end of 2 overs, 37 for no loss, Hong Kong.
Yes, easy as you like there for Babar Hayat. Here's the match schedule. Currently playing the Hong Kong against Sri Lanka game. Match number 7. The next game, we've got Pakistan against the mighty Australia. Pakistan, probably the standout team of the tournament so far. Australia will be trying to take them down, trying to get into that final. So, big game coming up.
Yes, that's a big game. Make no mistake about it. And if Pakistan go on in the competition, win that game, then they'll be taking on South Africa for the finals. That'll be a good competition as well. First up, it's Hong Kong and Sri Lanka. Hong Kong would like to finish strong here. They got 96 in the first competition that they played, and Nizaka then played a big hand in that. He's reached 12, faced 5 deliveries. Just needs to carry on that momentum. These 2 guys for Hong Kong always need to give the start that the side is looking for. Into the slot and into the stands. Beautifully caught. There you go by the spectator. Where is he? Bring him on. I bet South Africa would want to get him onto the field as well. We saw in the previous game, plenty of catches being dropped. There you go. Just a walk in the park, one hand outstretched and picking up that smart catch in the stands. Outside edge, there'll be 4 more there. No protection there.
Yes, that was a smart catch there by the spectator. And that's, we see the back of Nizaka Khan. Sorry, Babar Hayat. He's on to 32 of just 10 deliveries. There's the spectator.
Jamie Atkinson, the new man, walking out. Captain getting past the 30. It's been a good start for him. Babar Hayat giving the momentum that his side needed. Oh, that's beautifully played. Down on one knee and into the trees. That's what you want. A couple of more maximums for Hong Kong.
Yeah, smartly played. Got down on one knee early and just helped it on its way into the trees.
It was Azaz. The first delivery went for 6. Looking to hoik it once again, but not been able to time it. We'll just get the one at long on. Up and over. The fielder did trying to time his jump, but in vain. And that's 6 number 304 in the tournament so far. Take a look at that. Beautifully timed.
Yeah, got plenty of it. Full face of the bat, straight down the ground. 6 more to Nizaka. He's just the 5 deliveries for his 12 runs. Which is probably quite slow from his standards.
There you have it. Take a look at that. How easy is that? One-handed. There you go. Like I said earlier, get him on the field for South Africa. That's brilliant. Yes, sir. Take a bow. Showing his son how it's done. This game's not too difficult. Captain Fariz Maroof looking to stem the run flow for the Hong Kong side, who've got the momentum. 61 off 3, short and into the stands. Oops, we gave you another opportunity to show your fielding skills, but that's another Virgin Atlantic maximum. Tally goes to 305.
Yeah, I don't think Atkinson will miss out on that. Short ball, but only at 70 miles an hour. Just swivels on it, deposits it 6 rows back.
White ball. 2 extra runs. Parvez trying to find the right length, the right line in this competition so far. You get it wrong, the margin of error is so little. You've only got 4 fielders out. playing on the artificial surface, anything timed. You allow the batsman to get the elevation that he's looking for. Bam, it's out of there. There you go. Low full toss and into the KCC clubhouse. 6 more.
Yep, that's out of here. Low full bunger. Let's have a look here. Oh yeah, he's not going to miss out on those. Too easy.
I tell you what, he got the toe end of the bat and still went for 6. Oh, that was in the slot. Beautifully timed. That's a cricketing shot that he'll be proud of.
Dear, oh dear. Maharouf coming in for some tap here. Geez, now that is a long hard volley.
Beautifully timed. And he'll be proud of. Once again, high and mighty and handsome. Elevation, distance, everything there. And there you go. Atkinson retires. And that's Virgin Atlantic, 6 number, 308. It's been some great batting by Hong Kong so far. Take a look at that.
That's out of here. Just a 6 balls for his 31. Atkinson, wow.
As we've got into the business end of the tournament, you can clearly see the teams have really gained momentum, hitting everything out of the park. Short and looking to hook it away. Maharouf trying to get under it. Yeah, easy catch. He'll be happy with that. Looking to stop the run flow, the way Hong Kong's gone so far.
Yes, as has bounced out first ball, Maharouf showing his experience. Bowling just back of a length. Probably thought the batsman would be expecting a ball pitched up. And just surprised when the ball back of a length and got him out.
Swing and a miss and looking to steal us by. It's been a good over for Hong Kong. Pervez conceding 27 of that over. It's been a good start for Hong Kong. 87 of the 4 overs. There you have it, that's the wicket. Looking to hoik it over deep square leg, but getting it on the slice of the bat. That is an easy catch to Pervez. SRK has been absolutely fantastic with the ball. Normally bowls the last over, and the next game coming up is going to be a good game. It will be Australia and Pakistan. As soon as this game gets over, Pakistan, we all know how strong a side they are with the 5 fast bowlers who can bat, and then the wicket-keeping batsmen. They're a good side. But at the moment, Hong Kong looking to go up and away. Huge hit. 94, and you've still got 5 more deliveries in this over.
Into the stands. It was there in the slot, bowled round the wicket. I don't think Nizakat Khan will miss out on those. And that's 4 more for him. The highest.
Very quickly, he's moved on to 28 in the previous game, but he's also got the highest score to his name when he got a 54, and there you go. Retires in style. In the slot as bang. Retires on 34. Great bit of batting there by Nizakat. He's pumped. Possibly Hong Kong can post the highest total.
I tell you what, Hong Kong have been very impressive here. 2 of their players, now Nizakat Khan only taking 10 balls to get his 30 runs plus. He's retired, so Hong Kong 104 with 3 balls to go.
Smartly played, just a flick there, picks up another boundary. It was short, not trying to hit it too hard. Placement would do. That part of the ground, the boundary is pretty small. Sampat looking to try and just mix up things, but unable to cut down on that boundary.
Yeah, smart batting there by Nawaz. Not trying to overhit the ball, just times it into the gap.
Another flick of the wrist, and does that go for a maximum? Yes, it does. That part of the boundary is pretty small, but you still need to put them away. 114, and if they finish off strong here, they possibly could have the highest score of the tournament. Are we looking for a 4 or a 6 on the last ball? Clean ball! Would you believe it? We thought we had the highest score of the tournament possible, but once again, the commentator's curse coming into the picture.
Yes, a real shame there. It would have been so good to see Hong Kong post the highest score of the competition. Wasn't meant to be. Instead, they finished their innings 114. Got too far across for my liking. And missed out on a potential half volley. So Sri Lanka need to chase 104.15 to win off their allotted 5 overs. So Nazakat Khan, Baba Hayat, top of the order, were outstanding and very, very well supported by Atkinson, who retired on 31 and taking just the 6 balls to post that.
When the batting side gets 114, the bowling card will not look very, very healthy, and that's the reason. Parvez Maroof being expensive, Sampath being pretty expensive as well, Rambukela as well. Hong Kong getting to 114. There you have it. This man would be very proud. Hong Kong will be very proud. Most runs in the tournament, Nazakat Khan, 159. Take a look at that. Sohail Tanveer, 110. The all-important next game coming up, Australia and Pakistan. But who's going to bat or bowl first? Gautam Bimani with the 2 captains for the all-important toss.
Yes, also overseeing the toss will be Charlie Burke, and what a game it is. 2 teams that have come through contrasting routes. Pakistan winning everything inside, and Australia slowly progressing to that next round. Charlie Burke, give it a con. Tails is the call from Sohail Tanveer. It's ahead. John Hastings win the toss. What's it going to be?
We're going to have a bowl.
And that's consistently what you've done throughout the tournament.
Yeah, and I think that's it. I mean, why change it now?
But what's the preparation been like? Because unlike Pakistan, you've had a few losses, but you've come up the hard way.
Yeah, I think it was good to see Shorty get some runs, and also Gregory hit a few over the rope last game as well. So hopefully we can build a bit of momentum and take it into this game.
And team news, who's got the gloves for this game?
Yeah, Nathan Reardon will have them again.
All right, all the best for that.
Cheers.
Sohail Tanveer, they're going to bowl first, so batting first, happy with it?
Yeah, I think it doesn't matter to me. I mean, we chased well, we batted well, and we defended well, so it's okay. I mean, it's about playing good cricket, and we've been playing good cricket, so hopefully we'll carry it on.
Now on day 2, we've seen the whole scores have changed. 100, 114, 115. What's the kind of score you're looking to post?
Well, according to my bowling, I mean, I'll be happy 90 plus. I'll be happy to defend it. But as I said, you got to play good cricket.
Stay there, Sohail, for a moment. All the best for the tournament and for the semi-final. The news from the toss is that John Hastings has won it, and they've put Pakistan into bat.
So there you have it. That's the big game that is coming up. Pakistan versus Australia. John Hastings winning the toss and putting Pakistan in. Australia happy to chase down whatever target Pakistan put on board. That is the semi-final of the Cup competition. These are the highlights of the fantastic batting effort by the Hong Kong batsmen, getting 114. Plenty of 6s in that. And there you have it, the Hublot precision timing in there. There was some precision batting in there. Plenty of 6s with great amount of ease. Nazakat Khan, Baba Hayat have been simply outstanding for their side, for the Hong Kong. And then Atkinson getting into the act as well.
Yeah, some real clean hitting there by Atkinson. Only took 6 balls to retire on 31. There was some consolation wickets, I guess you could call it, for Sri Lanka, but it was all Hong Kong with the bat.
That's true, and that was the last delivery of the 5th over. We possibly thought that that could be the highest score of the tournament, One ball to go with 114 Hong Kong, but unfortunately couldn't get bat on ball. So they were a couple of runs shy of posting the highest total in the competition so far. Trying to get the stumps to make sure that the umpires are happy, the batsmen, the fielding side are happy. So Hong Kong out to defend a total of 114 runs. It'll need some getting for Sri Lanka. They'll need a good start right at the start of their innings. 115 required of 30. You'll need to get plenty of sixes and boundaries. The first over will make all the difference as well. Because don't forget, Hong Kong have got a trump card. Comes and bowls in the last over, SRK. He's been very economical. Just one, trying to hoik it away towards square leg. Couldn't get bat on ball. Always, what do you think? Hong Kong's got a chance.
Certainly has. Certainly has. I think as long as they can be disciplined with the ball, sure they're going to go for some sixes. Of course they are. This is a Hong Kong sixes tournament. But if they can be disciplined and just try and vary the pace, vary the change-up, I reckon they've got a very good chance.
Into the gap, but great fielding effort there. Keeping it down to 2. Babar had a great outing with the bat when he came out to bat, opening the innings for his side. Looking to continue the momentum that's gone high. Don't think he's got the distance, and unfortunately a drop catch. That ball went really high in the air.
Dear oh dear. As he's not having a good time of it. Got a first ball duck and now a drop catch.
Yeah, still thinking about it. Did the hard work, got underneath the ball, but unable to hold on.
Yeah, possibly the worst feeling in cricket is when you drop a catch.
That's a good delivery. Change of pace and into the block hole. Mixing it up, the captain Baba had. There you go, looking to hoik it over deep mid-wicket, top edge. Ball goes really high. Does well getting underneath it, but unfortunately couldn't hold on. Back live, and it's been a good delivery. Just conceding one more. It's been a quiet over for Sri Lanka. Full toss and over the boundary for 6.
Wow, that was a smart shot. Full face of the bat, managed to hit it hard enough so that it carries all the way over the boundary. Extra cover, probably the toughest shot in cricket. 6 over extra cover.
Got it high on the bat, but still enough power in it to get it over the boundary. 5 balls, conceding 12, and then the last one 6 more, so 18 off that first over. Sri Lanka looking to chase 115. 20s are needed in an over. 102 of 24 deliveries. Pereira needs to get into the action and give a start to the side that they're looking for. I'm feeling for Wes Varuf might come in and bat at number 3. Azaz onto the pads, and smart bit of cricket there. Just a flick of the wrist, and away she goes for a fence.
Yes, didn't try to hit it too hard. Smart batting that. Just watch how he just rolls his wrist to get the power into the shot.
A pretty long run up. Azaz. Short, and the umpire looking at each other. Yes. Call as a no ball. Wicketkeeper was not happy, saying that ball being called a no ball.
Yeah. Oh, it's probably just over shoulder right. The batsman just questioning the umpire's decision.
Slower ball and caught it away for 4. That's what you want.
It's firmly hit. Manages to get it into the gap. Pereira looking dangerous now. Slots it away to the leg side.
Yeah, the extra deliveries don't help. You concede the 2, come and bowl again, and if you get hit for a boundary, not the best of times. So you got to be careful, discipline. Into the slot and straight to the man at long on. Thank you very much. The captain Baba had there. Smart bit of fielding.
Yes, a much needed wicket for Hong Kong. Azar's not having a great time of it, but that will be a bit of a relief to him that he's managed to pick up the dangerous Pereira.
It was in the slot, but unable to get the elevation that he was looking for. Timed it pretty well. And straight to the captain, Baba had at long on. So it's not the captain that who's walked out, it's Ramit. Looking to get some big hits for Sri Lanka. First up, good delivery. Straight and full. Don't allow the batsman any width, any room. It's a decent over so far. Discipline. The last 2 deliveries make it count. I know you got score. Decent score to defend. Enough runs on the board. 114 to defend for Hong Kong. That's a good delivery.
Yeah, he's come back nicely here, Azaz. After the first few balls where he got hit for boundaries, he's come nicely well since he's picked up the wicket of Pereira. He's got the ball to carry nicely through to the keeper. He's got a bit of pace about him.
Shot and picked away nicely. Close to the swimming pool, into the trees. That's what you want. When you're looking to chase down 114 runs on board, you need plenty of those.
Wow, that is out of here. Bang! Makes it look easy.
Helping the ball on its way. So there you have it. Currently, the Hong Kong side taking on Sri Lanka, looking to defend. The next game, the big game, the semi-final, Pakistan take on Australia. Then Bangladesh would be playing the MCC. And then you have the third place playoff and the 2 finals, the plate and the cup, later in the day. Azaz. Sorry, it's Ehsan. I thought it was Azaz for a moment. He's had a great day. Bowling extremely well in that first game. Just conceding, I think, 7 or 8 runs in that over, winning the game. But the first delivery has gone a long, long way away. Wow! Look at the power. He should get 12 for that. He didn't hit the boarding.
Yeah, that was a monster.
Oh, that's well bowled. Being a little smart about it. That's a good comeback there by Ehsan.
Yeah, he was pretty impressive yesterday, Hassan. He bowled one of the last over of the games, and I think he picked up 3 wickets. So he's been pretty impressive right throughout the comp.
Yeah, watch the pause. Waits for where to bowl the ball. Waits to see what the batsman's doing within the crease, if he's trying to make room or not, using his feet. Good street smart cricketer Ehsan here. Looking to bowl in the block hole, doesn't time it, and picks up another wicket. Man with the golden arm picks up another wicket. There you go.
Yep, he acknowledges it to one of his friends in the crowd. Geez, he's loving it. Look at that wonderful smile. Loves it. Yet another wicket for Ehsan. Mind you, was off a full bunger. The batsman will be kicking himself. Nevertheless, Ehsan picks up yet another wicket.
An all-important wicket. Hong Kong's had a great day today. Getting 114 on the board and looking to defend that. Sri Lanka in a spot of bother. Once again, beautifully bowled. He's been accurate right through the tournament. In the competition so far, would you believe it, in a sixes tournament, he's just conceded 5 runs and picked up 3 wickets against the MCC. Talk about being street smart. Take a look at that. Once again, into the block hole. In the air, the effort. Oh, brilliantly taken. What a catch. Hong Kong here is on a roll.
And it's that man, the Zakat Khan. He can't do anything wrong. He's been amazing with the field. What a catch.
Smiles all the way through the entire team. Take a look at that for an effort. Beautifully bowled, and Nizaka, take a look at that. He's had a fantastic tournament with the bat, but full marks to you in terms of effort and the way he's been holding out. Ehsan, once again amongst the wickets.
Well, that catch brings in the captain of Sri Lankan team, Maharoof. He has to really come up with something special if Sri Lanka are to go on and beat Hong Kong. The Hubler sign needs to be hit at least a couple of times for them to have any chance of victory here.
First ball, straight to the man at long off, just the one. You can say that again, OS. You've got to be eyeing the Hubler signs if you want to get close to victory. Otherwise, it'll get very, very difficult for Sri Lanka. Nizakat has had an absolute fantastic tournament so far. Once again, well bowled. Just the one. Ones are not going to do it for Sri Lanka. You need the big boundaries, the big sixes. Into the slot, but unable to connect there for Pervez Maroof. Been pretty quiet tournament for Pervez in terms of the effort that he's had with the bat. He's known to hit some big sixes as well, but just one of those days, I guess. Oh, beautifully bowled, outside edge. Wicky's after it. I guess if Pervez just pushed on a little bit, you probably would have had a 3 in the tournament. You haven't seen batsmen run 3 in the tournament.
Probably, yeah, it was on the cards, I think, but I don't think Maharoof was absolutely not interested running that 3.
Or full toss and put away into the trees. We'll have to have a look if that's a no ball. Yes, it is. And 6, so you get 8 and reload again.
Yeah, any top quality batsman not going to miss out on that. It was just there, begging to be hit.
Some big hits we've seen in the tournament. Full toss, waist high, is going to get dispatched. Looking for the Yorker, Nawaz. Gets it this time with a bit of movement as well. What a delivery.
Well, that's a great reply. In swinging, ball into the pads. Very well bowled, young Nawaz.
White ball.
Too much movement. Unable to control the swing. Not about bowling fast in this competition, it's about accuracy. You'll get punished. Wide once again. A little bit of movement down the back side. I think the Hong Kong side trying a couple of things. They know that the victory is on the cards.
Yes, Nawaz losing his way a little bit. Needs to stay disciplined.
That's 3 in a row. 6 runs on the scoreboard without a ball being bowled. And then I think that's happened for the first time. 3 wides in a row. We've had 3 consecutive sixes, but not 3 consecutive wides. That's better. Inside edge. The wicket keeper is running after it. 2 again. That's a better delivery. You can hear the fielders saying it's not a bad over. Yeah, absolutely. When you've got that sort of score on the scoreboard, 115 being chased by Sri Lanka. So there you have it. The hard hats are out. They know it's the business end of the tournament. South Africa have been absolutely fantastic. Sri Lankan fans will be slightly disappointed seeing the way they've gone about things in this particular game. There you have it. Everybody just enjoying the essence of the Hong Kong Sixes 2017. Inside edge by Maruf will pick up a boundary. I can see by the body language of Furvez, he knows it's all over.
Well, yeah, it is, unless they can manage to hit the Hublot signs a few times. You never know.
Using his feet smartly, picking up another maximum there for Rez Maruf. Too little, too late. But there you go. Virgin Atlantic 6, number 316 in the competition so far, using his feet and going over deep mid-wicket. That's a better delivery. Slow and into the block hole. Change of pace there by Nizakat. Short, but should be called wide. And it is. 2 extras. Hong Kong so far have been brilliant in this game. Coming out to bat, getting 114 on the scoreboard, and have been brilliant with the ball as well. Change of pace, but not good enough. Into the trees there by Farvez Maharouf.
That's out of here.
Straight past the bowler. Probably just pick up the 1.
Yeah, firmly struck. Only getting a single, and Nizakat Khan fittingly is going to bowl the last ball of the game. It's been outstanding today.
Outside edge and an easy catch by the wicky there, and Hong Kong go on to the plate final. They've been absolutely fantastic. The crowd loves it. Certainly Nizakat Khan, Baba Hayat, the 2 guys who made this possible for Hong Kong, and of course with the ball Ahsan K has been outstanding. Nizakat Khan has been brilliant. And Hong Kong win by 33 runs. That has been the biggest margin of victory in the competition so far. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it's been outstanding, Hong Kong, in this game. They have out-batted, out-bowled, and definitely outfielded the Sri Lankans. And here we are. Rajabski, probably the only shining light in the batting for Sri Lanka. Not much else to write home about. A little effort there by the captain Maharouf at the end, but it was too little, too late.
81 for 4, looking to chase down 114. The Hong Kong bowling card looks pretty good. There you go. Baba Hayat started off really well, just conceding 12 of the first over, and I think that's where the momentum went away for Sri Lanka. And There you have it. It's been an absolutely fantastic bowling effort by the Hong Kong side, winning margin of 33 runs. There you have it, the match summary. Hong Kong coming out to bat first, getting 114 on the scoreboard. Nizaka 34 and Baba Hayat have been the two key players for Hong Kong, and Sri Lanka, unfortunately, losing by 33 runs in that competition.